Let's get it, YouTube. Good morning. Like, comment, subscribe, and share if you come across this. Uh, Today we got a fun story. Uh, this is a story about friends. So uh, most of you, or 99.9 of you, don't know who I am. But the 1% that I do that'll see this, that is pertaining to, gonna be falling on the floor. So let's get it set up, and let's get it started. So years ago, I used to go to DC probably about 4 times a year. I would, go for my birthday, just go for fun. I got a lot of nice people I know in DC. Got a baby daddy down there, Lawrence. I got a couple baby daddies down there. Baby daddy number 2.5 and two, just good friends. So I used to go down there all the time. So I told them, I said, I'm getting sick of y'all. They was like, why? I said, because y'all won't come to Detroit. They was like, oh my God, we kind of scared of Detroit. I said, it depends on who you with as to the time, kind of time you gonna have. I said, Detroit is good people. It's if you're not in the mix and getting in trouble or around people that getting in trouble, Detroit is a breeze, right? So they finally decide to come. So I get prepared. I said, they gonna have the time of their life. So they get there, we partying, we having a good time. So we party all night. Now the birds is chirping. They like, oh, we tired. I said, oh, okay, I got something for y'all when y'all wake up. They was like, oh, okay. So I had the blackout curtains in the room they was sleeping in. And, they went to sleep. They was passed out. But soon as they went to sleep, I put everything into action. The tables, chairs was coming. Had it set up outside. Had tents, DJ, lines and lines of food. Uh, Man, because I really cooked and showed out for them. We had lobster, shrimp, crab legs, a steak, chicken, cheesecakes, all kind of salads. I had garbage cans. Black people, we fill our stuff up in garbage cans with ice. And so we had every kind of drink in there you could think about. We had libations for days. So I get everything together. I tell everybody, be quiet as you're doing your work because I have some surprise guests and I don't want them to hear their sleep. They're tired, they travel, we party, but this event is for them, but they don't know about it. So, say probably about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, they wake up to a party going on. So I come back upstairs. They was like, what's going on? I was like, don't worry about it when y'all get dressed and stuff. Just come on outside. I got something for you. So they take their time and get dressed, because they still kind of hung over and, they done travel from D.C. to Detroit. That ain't that far. But still, trying to get through airport security and all that kind of stuff is kind of rough. So they get dressed. They looking all cute and fabulous. And so they come downstairs and they said, oh my God, this is for us. I said, this is for you guys. I said, I appreciate you guys finally coming to visit Detroit. Baby, let me tell you something. You talking about a good time, probably about 300 people. Uh, the police ride by and say, what's up, Val? You all right? I say, yeah, come back later, get your plate, whatever, if when you get off work now. No, now we know you can't drink or nothing like that or nothing, but when you get off, come on back. So my friends turned to me and say, is you the mayor? People don't, the police do not just stop by and they see this party just spread for probably, I mean, it was spread out. because I had it right outside in the middle section. I lived in a park, but we had a middle section because part of it cut off to where I lived at. So I had the middle area, I had the whole thing all the way down. Had plenty good people there, plenty good times, had DJs. My cousin was catching people from the community stealing food. Oh my God, and my cousin Kevin. Oh my God, that was so much fun. And so, yeah, so the point of this story is make memories for others because they will never forget that event. It was for them, it was done out of love, and it was a good time. So create memories for others. We have to create memories for ourselves, but create memories for others and let them enjoy themselves too. Hey, if it ain't one that I don't know, nobody don't like a good party, and ain't no party like a Val party. I got some more stories about some other parties, but this party was about entertaining my friends, showing them a good time. Of course, we toured Detroit. I took them down to Belle Isle, took them to Hart Plaza. I just took them everywhere. I took them to the club. Oh, yeah, I took them to the club. We just had a wonderful bonding moments. And they said, we want to come back because we didn't know Detroit get down like that. I said, yeah, everybody has a misconception about Detroit because it is some people in Detroit, they foul and wild. Them still my people though, but they some of them foul and wild, and you got to be careful. I can walk through Detroit because, you know, I earn my respect by being respectful to others, being a help to others. Yeah, I had to do a few things to others to get that respect, to keep that respect, or whatever. But, that ain't something we just do on a daily basis. On a daily basis in Detroit, there's a lot of fun, a lot of laughter, a lot of joy, people helping people in the community. So, hey, it is what it is. Make a memory for somebody else. And I want to tell my friend Nikki and my baby daddy Lawrence, I love them for life. Hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. YouTube, I'm out.